Good morning. Oh man, it's a beautiful day in the Hoosier land, the heartland. It's like 70 degrees in August. It's perfect in every single way. Let's start this off with some gratitude. What is there to be grateful for? Well, my pops is still alive, and recently, I was kind of worried that he wasn't going to be. And so, I'm really grateful my pops is still alive. And I just went over to see Mr. Producer Man, my writing partner, and there are some really, really fun ideas going on. Really, really good songs getting written right now between he and I. And so that's always super duper encouraging. And he and I also have in common that our dads are old. Like, my dad's 40 years older than I am, and his dad's 45 years older than he is. And so I can go over there and kind of, complain about things, and he don't mind. That's nice. So, appreciate you, buddy, letting me talk about nonsense. Nonsense. I was telling my writing partner that I have all this information that is completely useless. It has no value, but I'm the only person that can know it. And he said, well, it has negative value. I was like, yeah, thank you. It has negative value. And he said, I think they call that baggage. You have new baggage. I was like, that's why I love Ash. Things like that. Anyway, on the guitar front, Ash keeps writing songs that start in G6, and they're all good. I don't know why, but he keeps writing songs that start on the chord G6, and they're just, where it goes from there is just catchy. And I don't know, I can't really explain why, but it's awful fun. So I've been playing a lot of G6 songs right this second. The whole, what's a good way to say that? The whole guitar competition thing came to an end, and I didn't win. And I kind of thought I was going to get a few weeks and just take it easy. I was going to play video games. That was my plan. I was going to play some video games for the first time in a long time. And that's not what happened. Instead, real life stuff happened, and I spent my time going to the hospital and running out to rural places a lot. Like driving to rural Indiana 3 or 4 times a day. And stuff like that just comes up, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. But it does mean that right now I'm looking at my numbers for the last few weeks, and I'm kind of hard on myself about that. So this week, I have been putting in outrageous numbers, obnoxious amounts of work. And my hand's holding up. My hand's holding up pretty well. I think I am on the verge of getting of getting a lot of the tension out of my left hand. And that has been such a ridiculous amount of concentration and time and muscle memory that I had to unlearn. But it feels like I've got a couple more spots of tension that if I concentrate on, I'm going to be able to just pick up that machine and never put it down. I'm never going to be like that. But if I'm ever going to be able to play 8, 9, 10 hours a day, realistically, hold the machine for that long, then I'm going to need to get down my path to make that possible. And here's the thing, I think I'm close. And I have spent so many years learning the fingerstyle thing that it led me to the ragtime thing. And now I think I'm to the point where I can put in the kind of hours that will put me ahead of the game. And that's kind of the way I feel right now. So I'm real invigorated, even though there's a whole bunch of turmoil in real life, and everything's crazy. Everything's absolutely crazy. I mean, crazy. Crazy. Just crazy. All right. Have a really good day.